My son told me I wasn't his concern, so I decided to take him at his word, and now he's furious about it. For the past 12 years, I've been their safety net. Whenever things got tight, I paid their electric bill when it was about to be shut off. Not once, but 3 times. I helped with rent twice when his wife overspent on a kitchen remodel they didn't need. I bought school supplies every single August for all 3 grandkids. I even paid to fix their car last month when the transmission went out because they needed it for work. I never kept a running total, never threw it in their faces, never even asked for a thank you. I just wanted to make sure my grandkids had what they needed and that my son didn't drown financially because his wife can't stop spending money they don't have. My own situation wasn't great either. I'd just gone through a brutal divorce that wiped out most of my retirement savings. I had to go back to work at 63 years old, and I was struggling to keep up with my own bills. But I still helped them, because that's what you do for family, right? Last week, I called my son just to talk. I mentioned that I might need to downsize and sell my house because I couldn't afford the mortgage anymore after the divorce settlement. I wasn't asking him for money. I wasn't even hinting at it. I just needed someone to talk to, someone who might actually give a damn about what I was going through. He cut me off halfway through my sentence and said, "Dad, I've got my own problems right now. You're not my concern. I need to focus on my family." I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. I said, "All right," in the calmest voice I could manage, and hung up. I sat there in my garage for an hour, just staring at the wall, processing what he'd said. His own father wasn't his concern, but I'd made him my concern for over a decade. The next day, his wife called asking if I could babysit the kids this weekend because they had dinner plans with friends. I said no. She paused, like she didn't understand the word because I've never said no to watching my grandkids before. She asked if everything was okay. I said, "Everything's fine. I'm just not available." She hung up, sounding confused. 2 days later, my son texted asking if I could lend them $200 for groceries until payday. I didn't respond. He sent another text an hour later with a question mark. I left it on read. Then their car got repossessed. I only knew because his wife posted about it on Facebook, asking if anyone knew a good lawyer. 3 different people tagged me in the comments, assuming I'd swoop in and help. Like always, I scrolled past it. My son called me 4 times that day. I didn't pick up. He left a voicemail saying they really needed help and asking why I wasn't answering. He sounded annoyed, not worried or apologetic, just irritated that I wasn't available when he needed something. 3 weeks went by like this, them reaching out, asking for things, me not responding. I blocked his wife on Facebook because she kept posting passive-aggressive things about family, letting you down when you need them most. Yesterday, my son showed up at my door unannounced. He looked frustrated, not concerned. He didn't ask how I was doing or if I was all right. He immediately launched into how I've been ignoring them, how I didn't help when their car got repossessed, how I refused to watch the kids, how I'm being petty and acting like a child over one comment he made. I let him finish his whole rant. Then I looked him straight in the eye and said, "You told me I wasn't your concern, that you needed to focus on your family. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm focusing on myself. You're not my concern anymore." His face went blank, like he couldn't process what I was saying. He tried to backtrack immediately, saying he didn't mean it like that. He was just stressed. He had a lot going on. I shouldn't take it so personally. I said you meant it enough to say it out loud to your father, who's been keeping you afloat for 12 years. So I'm taking you seriously now. Figure it out on your own, like I've had to. He started getting angry, saying I was being cruel, that his kids were going to suffer, that I was choosing the worst possible time to cut them off. I told him he chose this the second he decided I wasn't worth caring about, and I closed the door in his face.